pop in and pop out. It used to happen once a year, usually in the winter, dry skin kind of stuff. This is definitely about the oh, that's neat. I put an antiseptic on it. You know, my imagery, that's what grew out of that, kind of that size. But I just put the antiseptic, antibiotic on it, and I felt a kind of a tingling right there in the ankle. And now that's showed up. Tingling right here, right now. Handsome, bald guy, growing a new pair of eyes. I don't know if it will show up. Skyscraper, son of a carpenter, Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables and lightning bolt, Lord, often lightning bolts of truth. Make that video hijack call to me. Time, date, number, tone. Whatever you get when you don't get me, 424-229-4140. Just one 911 Flight 93 check call. You can call it whatever you want. It's you seeing your phone not work as you try to call me. It's more than our Kennedy, our Catholic, our Newsom, our Dignity Health, livelihoods. It's our Kennedy, our Catholic lifelines. Remember to make that video if you had that call to me. They're worried enough about the crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. You can throw all the Dr. BS you want at whoever, but they're worried enough about those crimes to alter phone records to cover them up, and yes. Just one 911 Flight 93 check call last October 30th. This is September 3rd. No mail or calls about any of my imagery, videos. Get it on video and use those GPS things. Those of you who know how to do that, wherever that GPS disappears, that's where Wray is being, FBI Wray, incredibly involved or incredibly incompetent. And me not getting a 911 Flight 93 check call and being in the way of the Lord's house for a dozen years. Remember, all of Trump's folks involved or incompetent as well, his cabinet and their people. Bring the phones off their hooks, same as the NBC, ABC, CBS. You can't reach them, you can't treat them. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. And yes, when Trump's placing himself in office again, that mail, that pallet of mail that they put on that non-postal company, remember to make those audios and videos of that if your supervisor is telling you to steal mail or hijack phones for political, religious, or business means. You get on video, you get on audio. And all of these 93 check images, 31,000 plus. Graphic or photos. And a lot of those in there they certainly all have or most, have my latest contact here in Eagle Rock. But they also, this brown spot, I don't know how well you saw that in the video. Doing a little genetic carpenter, used to be all dark brown. Time, date, number down. Make that video whatever you get when you don't get me. And yes, that's, I just found I have to have it go to a fire station. Because I thought the home health would take it away, but no. Just one 911 plate 93 check call in a dozen years, no mail. Get it on video, time, date, number, dial. And yes, I think that's what I distracted myself from. Yeah, that pallet of mail, whoever's in Newsom's race, whoever is his opponent, whoever's Trump's opponent, that pallet has the competitor's political business, all that kind of stuff, political business and religious gain. So you take those big fives and all that imagery like that, Trump for his cabinet, coronavirus, Trump's pandemic, and you put it in an 8x10 form, and you take it to that photo op. Hold it up high, those big fives are very identifiable, and tell everyone, get that chant going. Impeach because we can't reach Melton. Recall because we can't call him. Time, date, number, dial. 5 minutes to make that video. Daffodilio there, the Wix site, not making any money off my graphic card. Follow the OneDrive link and find those 31,000 plus. Soon to grow. I'm working on the past 3 months on one handsome bald guy. Working alone. Get me my disciples so we can build a better world. Tear down that great wall of Catholic and Chinese evil. Whatever you want to call it. It's what you see when you try to call me. Time, date, number, dial. Come see me. Let's get started. You see someone besides me. And that huge set of videos and imagery. Look for the 4x6s. You can size up the 8x10s, but if you're going to print me out as a 4x6, you got to have it as a 4x6. So make sure it's got a little background around it. Oh, let me pause real quick and show you one. See the outer blue frame there? That's exactly 4x6. This right here is graphic card. And it would be a little bit of a crop off depending on the photo, more or less. Doing a lot of opaque lately. It's real nice. Especially when I print out the graphic card or I do the bumper stickers, guys. Oh, let me see if I can turn that off. Bumper stickers, and yes, you can size that right there up for a nice binder. Take it to the next Kennedy. A photo op. You got to size up the 8x10s or the posters yourself. Do that. It's more than our Kennedy, or Newsom, or Brown, or Schwarzenegger. Livelihoods, past 10 years here in California, a dozen years. It's our Newsom or Trump lifelines, and it's promoting that pandemic. So you get it on video, time, date, number, dial, and use that GPS to find America's and the world's stolen mail warehouses. See me in person. Put yourself in this imagery. Tear down that great wall of Catholic and Chinese evil. See, nice opaque. You can find the GIMP and you can create your own, what you like, perhaps your favorite color, and a nice opaque. Excuse me, I'm a handsome ball guy. My arm is sore as anything. I've been switching back and forth, but right arm, left arm, but I'm going to have to turn it off. See me in person. I have Whitwood Travel showing the perfect place to build the Lord's house. Those 1,000 points of light. And all you good folks worldwide, yeah, I'm easy to talk to. I need to get that so nice. Red is pink. You can find a whole bunch of colors you like doing different opaques with the GIMP. Come see me and you ring the phones off the Trump's hooks. FBI Ray as well. When else will your phones not be allowed to work? Why is Trump and Ray, Christopher Ray, promoting a pandemic at the expense of the world's health? Oh, look at that. That's LA Grand Park. It must be a magical place.